Hello, so welcome back to my lower league management save here with Guiseley, and the last 2 months has been superb. We've been outstanding, so we are in the playoff places. We will see if we stay there, because today we need to meet at home Bristol Rovers and then Accrington. So we have a triple live comp, and then Everton's under-23 in the Checker Trade Trophy. So let's just get to it. Okay, here we are again with Guiseley, my lower league management save. The first season in League 2, and as you can see on the table, we are 6th. I can't believe it myself. And if we win against Bristol Rovers, we will take a step to promotion. That's just insane to even do the word promotion here. As you can see, Peter Barnes has probably been one of the best. Most goals scored, highest average rating, most man of the matches, most assists. Yeah, why I don't think we're going to go up. We have not a perfect goal scorer, if you can see. He's a central midfielder. He shouldn't be. So let's go through some of the matches here. Oxford, we got a draw against them. I will probably go a little bit faster today just because we have... Yeah, I thought let's just do a triple. I comment really long. Robin Twistle and then Gary Castle with his first goal. I have to show this though. Gary Castle has been superb. A little bit of a breakthrough in the first team. He's not played super much, but he's still really good when he's given the chance. He's done some really nice passes as well, but this was his first goal. So he saved a point for us there, Gary Castle, the on project. I tried to loan out both Gary Castle and Ireland, but I'm not sure that we'll get them loaned out. I'm still going to get them some game time, but it would be better if they are first teamers, of course. Stockport, which is bottom team, we actually rotated here, so that was why they are a bottom team, so we should probably have won that elsewhere. But rotated because we had Notts County. This was so unfortunate. We did a really good match, I want to say. Yeah, you can see here on the stats, they created more stats, and we did not create many shots on target. Fortunately, it was the striker and the players that wasn't great. We did take in Sadiq and Kane, and they were at least better. And Adu scored the goal, but he scored the goal at 79 minutes. I thought we would at least get a replay. Still a good performance against a League 1 team. I would have gone through, but it did not happen. Bury, also a bottom team, 1-2-1. A little bit lucky there, as you can see. We had less chances, but more possession there. Always win the possession, which is nice to see, and pretty good passing. Here, Richard Jonas surprisingly scoring 2 goals, and then Harry Cresswell, that also is on project. I just took him out on the bench, and then I thought, well, okay, let's give you some game time, because I believe we had our ordinary left winger out there, so yeah. And we won the penalty shootout. Sadiq scoring, Jonas scoring, Castle, Iron, and Russell. So 2 of my youth players. Parsley, I believe they were mid-table here. We actually lost this match, unfortunately. Really close though. And then the rest of the matches we won here, as you can see. One against Northampton, 1-0. Darren Jacobs again. He scored some goals here recently. Liam Davis was out for the... So it was kind of I guess Manchester United don't care, but it was kind of still excellent that we went through. They probably have better penalty takers after all. So against Wycombe, we in the end won own goal here by Liam Davis scoring 2 goals. He's superb when he has actually gotten some matches, because he's been better actually. So a little bit difficult because I have Twistworth as well. We have a lot of wingers. I believe Castle did probably do 2 assists or whatever. Higgins with 2 goals here and Peter Barnett with 9 goals. I was thinking of Sutton, but then I was do the Bristol Rovers because that match is probably even more excited because it is against a team there. There are 2. Brett Welch, we're trying to sell him. Elsewhere, we haven't sold anyone, which is surprising, and still going to go minus if we don't go through longer in the what is it called? Check and trade trophy we get for that. So we're lining up like this against Bristol Rovers. Webster in goal, O'Donovan, Randall, Abdu, Tim Solomon, Mooney, Anderson, Barnett, Davids, Roach, Jacobs and Higgins. So yeah, we've just gone with 1 striker. Higgins at least been the best. He's scoring 7 goals, so he's second best at least. You can see before. Webster, yeah, I guess the goalkeepers, they have unfortunately May has not been that great, but he is still been one of the, or they all have almost a 7, so I'm pretty happy about that. And let's see, Robin Twistle, which has not been bad. Average rating not bad at all. I should show you as well, just because Castle was here. Scored 3, done 3 assists and 1 goal. So that's pretty nice. And 6.99, that's not bad at all. So I give him a new contract. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that much potential, but who knows. And as you see, his wages are pretty low anyway. I believe we still have like the lowest wages ever. And we might just check here. There you see, we're still very low down. So we may be spending a little bit more, but still like nothing really. So it's really exciting we still are in the, or not in the top, but playoff spot. I can't believe it really. If we would finish up, I would be ecstatic. I know we were expecting mid-table, but still to get, I thought even top 10 was really good, but if we're going to finish like top 5 or yeah, in the playoff places, that's just insane. And of course the next season is probably going to be really tough, so I don't think we are prepared for going up, let's say that. Again, scores! Darren Jacobs as usual with assist here, and we are up 1-0 against Bristol Rovers. I don't think that means that we are 4th. 1 point behind. That's just insane. Okay, Roach is injured. It's not surprising because his match fitness is not the greatest. Davis there. Can we Abdu? Oh, it's offside. So yeah, I believe there are some time between the matches, so we will I'll probably stop and then be back. I have not seen anything from Bristol Rovers so far, kind of surprising. Higgins there, Searly, but they probably gonna score on the only chance here. Barnett is like our Lampard, or yeah, Lampard scored a lot of goals when he was in Premier League as such, like almost 10 goals now. That's just insane for and he's not even offensive midfielder, he's just central midfielder. He has still scored like 7 or 8 goals, but that's not too bad still. And we are just playing with 1 striker, so it's not super easy. As you can see there, Sutton is the second. The team with, I believe they went up with us. They're the team that had second lowest wages in the league, so it's like really none of us should be up there. Do with the through ball here to Higgins, unfortunately he isn't there. Cunningham, Fitz, Nurse, I feel like it might get dangerous now. No, they just played it out there. Sort of a wrong choice there. Twistle wait. Again, scores! Oh, we are prolific and effective. The only thing that I worry about is that our form top has come so early, so I feel like we might drop off. It's not like we're going to continue with this form just right into the end of the season. I don't feel like that is like realistic, really. At least we just have one cup, which is Czech Trade Trophy. I'm probably going to still rotate a lot there. I guess it's still home, but I thought Bristol Rovers would actually be better. And already we have the 46 points, so I don't feel like we have to be worried about getting relegated now. Already after 27 matches. Taking... oh, that was lucky. Taking all the points that is necessary. I might actually speed up, because elsewhere this is going to take a long time, I feel like. Who is tired? No one really. Barnett scores! I mean, it's mainly that's just a really good free kick taker as well. Liam Davis. I'm going to bring in Cresswell. I know he's not superb, probably. Barnett scored, but he can go out now. Castle comes in. Castle is also a good free kick taker. One free kick taker replace another free kick taker. 10th goal of the season. He just keeps scoring. And that's almost the top of the bin. 5 shots. I mean, they have created more shots. So we've just been clinical. 5 shots in total. 3 on target. It's really clinical. Caswell with a decent through ball there to Higgins. Higgins near to score a hat-trick there. Jacobs, why does Jacobs take it? I know he's not awful at Warners, but still he's not as good as Castle, I feel like. Jacobs scores! He's pretty good as well at free kicks, as you can see, so that's why I'm also going to try to sell Andy Omran, because now you can see we have don't really, and the main issue is I don't know if I might actually test him in that defensive midfield role, because he doesn't going to get the chance elsewhere really. Abdu, is he going to get the yellow card? No? Okay. 4-0. Crushing of Bristol Rovers. And I don't know, this might actually be a record tendency as well. But I believe against, who was it? No? Which one? Was it Wrexham, maybe? It was some match here. I think it was Notts County probably. Can we not see the tendency? This is confusing. I could see it here though. 4,151, so that's new attendance record, because we just had 4,000 before. Yeah, so that was pretty nice against Notts County, and we got a lot of attendance money as well. I might just show that. I know it's this sort of filler things, but just to show you that was a really cool record to beat there. Notts County, Hyatt Gates, almost 100,000 for the gate receipt. And then 4,151, so not too bad attendance here. I think yes, because we don't have time really for pretty much. We would do sort of in between, or we do that match off screen and then do the Everton, because that is 11,000, so that's not too bad. I'm probably going to just check right now which would be Carsley. Wow, we have a really good run in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wimbledon, maybe. Yeah, no, I missed that batch there. Maybe Kinminister, and then we don't have that many matches. Yeah, probably Kinminister in the next episode. But first, we will be back with the Everton under-23 match in the Czech Trade Trophy, and you will see we are in the 3rd round. I don't understand really what happened then. Then we are in quarter-final, and then we have the semi-final. But I don't know what's happened then. If there are like a final in the northern side and then in the south side. I don't really understand how it works. Hello! We are back here for 3rd round against Everton under 23s. We will see if they line up with any starting place. I actually realized, at least at my level, I have sort of try to find anyone that is like still a player in real life, but it don't seem to be many. It's just 36 and 37-year-old goalkeeper, it seems like. So, but we're going to line up like this, mostly starting lineup. I did rotate a little bit, which was a little bit funny. We did just get a draw there, but in the end, even with that draw, we are third now, which is bizarre. May, as usual, standing goal for the Cheka Trade Trophy games. Russell, Abdu, O'Donovan, Solomon. Unfortunately, Liam Morris is still injured. Tony Anderson, Barnett, Jacobs, Davis, and Ireland. I wanted to line up with Jonas, but it seemed to be a rule that you had to have 4 players, including like the start most games. And also, I should say, we sold Brett Welsh to Cambridge. Oh wow, yeah, I believe a lot of wages we got rid of there. Oh, that's a little bit fortunate that he is a central defender here. But oh well, I guess they're not playing with the defensive midfielder, so we have a little bit more wages there, but I'm not pretty sure. I've seen 2 wingers, I believe, that's like 33 years old, but still regents. But both of them are wants too much money. They want like 6,000 and 7,000 per month, and that's a little bit too much, I feel like, for 2 players that is probably not, or probably have like 2 seasons left of their career. So yeah, we'll see here. I don't see anyone. Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin! Was funny. He was not bad. He did not look that bad. Oh, this might be tough. Oh, penalty, Tony Anderson. I saw it was TV intake, which was surprising. I did not know that they viewed the Cheka Trade Trophy on TV. Oh, Tony Anderson is actually not on any goal. The penalty our penalty taker. So I'm kind of surprised that is just his first goal of the season. So far dominating the match, so we are probably going to, and we will be back there against Kidderminster, and it will be interesting. We have not, the youth facility has not right now been boosted up, but it will be boosted up to next season, so we might get players that are good enough for Scott Hudson. That's good enough for Vanarama National, but not, maybe one that's good enough for League 2. Kane scores, nice, 5th goal. Barnett, I'm probably going to get in Jonas, but it was that stupid rule which made that was forced to play certain players. And yeah, I thought let's give him some game time, and we have as well Castle on the bench and Cresswell, yes, because I thought why not give them some game time in this sort of match. So Roach is back there, and let's get Castle. If we had to make a change here, step him up there instead, playing as attacking. I don't know how many changes. I know it's penalties if we go through, as you can see. I mean, attendance wise, that isn't great. It's just that we get Peter Griffin hasn't done it good enough. He gets substituted there. Probably going to bring in Richard Jonas here and then. Looks solid though. I promised them more game football. Still I haven't. I might sell them. I'm just going to say that I might sell them. I don't feel like I have too many players which contract is going out. I believe it's only Andy Umrah. I could be mistaken. Oh, draw again. I guess they are not terrible, this player that they have, even if they are on under 23s. I wonder if it's just, I think it's just Premier League team that use their under 23 teams, or is a championship team as well. Penalty knockout here. I don't know how I feel about that, to be fair. But we we look more fit. It seems like almost. Still hasn't got to his first cap, which is unfortunate, but I guess it matters also on what level you play. Ah, Roach. That's not great. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised overall if we go out here. We're kind of overachieved in this tournament. Hudson, ooh. But if we would take it to penalties, maybe bottle off and are like the worst player on the pitch. This is unfortunate because we definitely have dominated the match and the possession here. So, Roach, can you put in a cross here in the end and we don't have to use penalty? Davis. Jonas scores! Nice. Gets the chance to score a match hero here. They have had just 4 shots on target, so who knows, they might be clinical and scoring again. Show you the draw. I guess we'll see. It might be another check a trade trophy match, especially if we would go to the semi-finals or to the North final. I don't know exactly how it works. I guess I will check it out for next episode or whatever, but we might get knocked out then because. So yeah, and let's go see filed check a trade trophy. Or not really any super tough match. Crew Ebbs Fleet, but that's home, and file is as well as home at home. Yeah, around here does or these were 2 tough matches in Rome, Exeter and Wrexham. That's probably going to decide if we go to the playoff or not. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I'll see you soon again. So bye!